How's everybody out there? Hope all is well. We're back here for another one. Hope y'all doing good out there. But yeah, let's get it. Let's do this. Let's make it happy. Happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you already either you enjoyed your Valentine's Day, you doing your Valentine's Day right now, or you got it out the way. So happy Valentine's Day either way, past, present, future. Alrighty, my good people. We'll see y'all in a minute here. Like I said, I hope all is well with everybody, and we back here for another one. I'm gonna see what topic I'm gonna talk about today. Probably gonna have something to do with the LOVELUV Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna keep bringing these topics, keep bringing y'all content. Hey, and if you haven't already subscribed, and I appreciate all of the ones that have subscribed and the likes that I've gotten. So I appreciate all of y'all. So we're gonna make it do, and let's get at it.
For women that you think you don't stand a chance with. And it finally dawned on me that the reason may be because of another man. Not because of you always, but because of his boyfriend. One of my group coaching clients recently asked, so I'm really into this girl. She has a boyfriend. We haven't done anything yet or even acknowledge that we're into each other, but we flirt constantly, and I keep thinking I'm really starting to fall for her. So what do I do? So I usually hate getting this question because the answer isn't always what guys want to hear. In fact, guys never want to hear it because the truth is, if you do anything to try to get her, you're automatically that scumbag trying to steal another man's woman. Isn't there like a bro code against that?
Is this true, ladies? So should he back off? I mean, if uh if he's interested in you, you all are in the friend zone. So if you all are in the friend zone and he's interested, is this true? Does he need to back off? Is he breaking a bro code? Maybe you're into him. So then I guess that's a conversation that has to be had between you and him on whether there's something there where you all can get your own thing started.
I'm pretty sure there is. And breaking it would be ground for getting your ass kicked. But then again, not doing anything doesn't take into account your feelings and what you want for yourself. So how you feel is how you feel. And I would never tell you it's wrong to want somebody. So what do you do? Well, before I tell you what you should do, let me clear up what you shouldn't do and what you should immediately stop doing if you're already guilty of it. Okay. So number one, don't hang around in hopes of her changing her mind. A lot of guys will stay friends with a woman in hopes that she'll eventually have an aha moment and realize that he's the one that she should be with. This is a friend zone territory. And if you're hanging around like a sick little puppy dog, then just stop it. Number two, don't talk badly about the boyfriend or husband or other guy. This makes you look pathetic and like you're trying to.
Some girls are in a relationship where they have a very strong provider, but maybe that dude is not very good at creating attraction. Maybe this has kind of died out. It's become very dull, right? And there's just not that much attraction, but he's still providing the other side of things, like the connection and the security and the trust. It's just like one side of it is extremely dull. Now that girl who already has a big side of her safety and security and protection being provided to her life, she's not really looking for those things externally because like she's satisfied with that. But you know what she is looking for is that dude that can spark the attraction and create that lustful kind of an effect in her life. Sometimes when girls step out, it may only be to fill a certain side. Now that's just one example. It could be the complete opposite. Like to give you some perspective, a girl that I dated a couple years back, I was almost all attraction and no comfort and connection. The sex was amazing and I was very flirty and the attraction was spiked super high and I was triggering pre-selection. All of that was in place, but she didn't feel very secure in the relationship. Now, that girl, once our relationship ended, I saw the next dude she dated. And it's no coincidence that the next dude she dated was more comfort and connection, less attraction. You could tell he was a little bit more of a provider. He still had a little bit of attraction, But like my relationship dynamic was like this. It was as if she went the opposite way on the next relationship. Because in the moment when she's leaving that relationship, she never had that part satisfied. So now she's really craving that as a selective indicator
Let's
for her
be
for the next
honest,
dude
y'all.
she's dating.
Valentine's Day isn't always a bed of roses. Sometimes it brings a bucket of tears, whether from disappointment or unmet expectations. When it comes to receiving gifts on Valentine's Day, how would you react if you didn't like the present your partner got you?
I'm gonna let somebody else take it because I know
Honestly,
exactly how
you weren't listening.
Yeah, I was just gonna
You
say,
just
like,
weren't listening because you
Or
dropped
paying attention.
nuggets or paying attention.
Yeah.
We drop nuggets all
All the
year.
time.
See me, I'm early birthday. Like my birthday's in March.
Mm.
I will actually forfeit Christmas because I care a lot about my birthday.
Same.
Like my birthday, we need to be on the moon somewhere. Like that's really when low maintenance is for
Right.
in March, right?
Okay.
When's
So,
your birthday?
March 6th to be
Okay,
exact.
okay.
Pisces.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I let you have all that.
But not this.
I done gave you the whole year.
Right. So get it
Okay.
Yeah, no. So I'm dropping nuggets. Oh, babe, this is so cute. We're in the mall. Oh, look at this. I'm picking up stuff.
I'm posting it on my
randomly.
social media. I'm
Right,
posting everything that I
Women
like.
do that though in general. So if you're not paying attention, you get your partner something you don't like. What are we doing? Like that. There's
Exactly.
another conversation behind that.
You know, Christmas is before Valentine's Day.
Right.
And Christmas was bomb. Gucci this, Gucci that, like the works.
The theme,
right?
Right.
And Valentine's Day came around, and y'all know the little $1 million chocolate bar from the Dollar Tree?
No,
From the Dollar
no,
Tree?
no, 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 no.
That's what I got.
No,
and
no,
I got a little card.
But that's what I'm talking about, though. You said Christmas was all the things. How did that partner not know that Valentine's needed to be all the things?
She knew.
Wow.
But the thing is, after she broke the bank for Christmas, why she couldn't get a little break?
Because she was
later?
spending money on somebody else, Tally.
Oh, well, you
was the gag. Okay.
You should have
Well,
led with
I
that.
thought you were going to say something along the lines of, "Oh, they don't celebrate Valentine's."
No, they
Yes.
don't like me no more because they like someone else.
I'm so.
Oh, that's what
was
happened.
that the telltale sign? That's how you knew.
That's how I knew what.
That's how you knew that it was over.
Oh, yeah. But
okay.
when it came and I didn't even get my favorite chocolate, I like Reese's Cups. It's real simple.
Yeah.
It's like $2.
Okay.
It's real simple.
Maybe
But you will date them or not.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That I'm
Okay.
big on that. How you present yourself to the world matters to me. I'm an observer. So I pay attention to patterns. When upon meeting someone on the first time, I don't get the dazzle. Like if I'm interested, you're attractive, we have great conversation. It's like, wow, I want to explore this. But then I'm gonna do a lot of research. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna step back and see how you move. And that includes social media. So if I go on your social media and you're posting, not to be down on our community, but if you're just posting money and cars and doing this, and I'm like, how does this align with me? And if it doesn't align with me, then no. I'm very big on that. And I don't play about how you present yourself to the world. Reputation matters to me.
Derby.
Well, I'm actually on the fence.
Okay.
After holiday. Now, would that be a deal breaker, or are you okay with celebrating a little later? Hi, ladies. My name is.
Okay, Renee, you look real cute, baby.
She is
Your man
beautiful.
better
Right,
do what he
she
need
is
to do on
gorgeous.
Valentine's Day. But I also feel like if he is handling all the bills, like you said, cut the man some slack. Like, come on, you at this point, if he's handling all the bills, baby, you might need to take care of Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Where y'all at with
exactly.
it?
I'm not with that.
Oh,
I don't know what is wrong with y'all today.
What?
But it must be something in the cup.
But just know when you're in a relationship, make sure you giving, trying to give 100% because you don't want to go in there halfway and not really giving your all because that's not good for the relationship and you really can't build on that. So you just got to make sure you're putting in all aspects, putting in work and trying to make it happen. But there's no cookbook to it, and hey, but yeah, I'm just interested to hear about the ladies, these topics that I played about the friend zone and how do you move with that next step, and how does that work out? Do you keep them in the friend zone? I mean, what do you do? This one guy was talking about, One, he said he had the companionship, but he didn't necessarily have the security. And then when she got with the next guy, or no, actually it was just the opposite. He was the security, but he didn't really have a companionship. She got with the next guy, and he more had the companionship, but he didn't really have the security. So I guess what we're saying is that nobody's perfect, 100%. So it's gonna be give and take. It's gonna be based on what you feel is the most important attribute. So that's what it's all gonna boil down to, is what you're willing to deal with, on what's the most important to you at this point in time. That could change, and then that's when you move on to that next relationship, and then you find out, okay, I really like this or I don't like that. So that's what it's about. But hey, it's about making decisions and making sure you keep the person you're in a relationship with, keeping them in the loop on what y'all trying to do, and keep it at that. And I always say, if this has been helpful, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And let's just keep this thing moving. And like we always do, I'm going to be back for more. So, okay. I'm going to check y'all out later. Peace out.
That's like unrealistic expectations, right? Because if we're talking about individuals and we're all individuals, there's no such thing as perfect. If Tally has a perfect Valentine's, I have a perfect Valentine's, what is considered perfect? I think it's more so, what does your partner like, right? And then you just go from there. And on that day, you just do all the things that they like and show them that they're appreciated. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect for me. Kind of piggybacking off of what you just said there. I kind of like to do the chill thing. Like I
like
think,
what?
Yeah.
like
Like a Netflix and chill thing.
like
what?
I'm a foodie, so
Oh,
I'm
me too.
food.
Okay.
Restaurant. It could be at home. It could be dinner for two.
Okay.
Yeah, cook at home, a little Netflix and chill. Good.
Okay.
I don't know. I done got old. And I don't think-
We gotta
getting
still
old.
keep it fun,
Yeah.
though,
Y'all keeping it real cute.
but
Okay,
we
for
still
me,
gotta keep it fun.
I was waiting to hear from you, John.
okay, because they was
On
keeping it
all
too
the
cute
roses,
for me.
all the
It was
things.
too cute. It was too cute. I like flowers. I like chocolate. I remember one year, y'all. First of all, I have had really bad about 3 years.
Mhm.
3, 4. I can't keep count now. But so I had a Valentine's Day one year, and I was so sad because Christmas is before Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
Right.
and Christmas was bomb. Gucci this, Gucci that, like
Mm.
the works,
The theme,
right?
Right.
And Valentine's Day came around, and y'all know the little $1 million chocolate bar from the Dollar Tree.
No,
From the Dollar
no,
Tree.
no, 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 no.
That's what I got.
No, no,
And
no.
I got a little card.
But that's what I'm talking about, though. You said Christmas was all the things. How did that partner not know that Valentine's needed to be all the things?
She knew.
Wow.
But the thing is, after she broke the bank for Christmas, why she couldn't get a little break?
Because she was
later?
spending money on somebody else, Tally.
Oh, well, you
That
you
was
should've
the
led.
gag. Okay.
You should have
Well,
led with
I
that.
thought you were going to say something along the lines of, "Oh, they don't celebrate Valentine's."
No, they
Yes.
don't like me no more because they like someone else.
I'm so.
Oh.
That's
so
what
that
happened.
was that the telltale sign? That's how you knew.
That's how I knew what.
That's how you knew that it was over.
Oh, yeah. But
okay.
when it came and I didn't even get my favorite chocolate, I like Reese's Cups. It's real simple.
Yeah.
It's like $2.
Okay.
It's real simple.
Maybe
But did you
maybe-
tell her that? Did you?
We were dating for 7 months at that time.
Maybe she was saying, "Baby, go on and get your
Right.
money without me. I'm out of here."
I'm hoping the
No.
broke came
It was
right.
It was. I'm going to do the bare minimum over here because I got to really show off over here now. Because
Okay.
I like this
$1
better.
chocolate?
Right. That's like
That's not even,
minimal
like-
effort. Like that's like I don't care about you and I want to.
Relationships can be tricky out there. If y'all got all of the right tools and you working on all of the right things and respecting what the other person's needs are, then those are ways to combat any issues. Just just understanding each other and knowing, hey, they get annoyed when I do this, or I get annoyed when they do that. Just understanding those different things, and it just takes time. And if you're looking to do something else, or you got somebody in a friend zone and You looking to work on that. So I mean, hey, sometimes that just happens. If you end up breaking it off and you move on to the next bigger and better things, that's uh that's what life is all about. Sometimes you take that risk. And so just question, what do you all do when you're in a relationship and um, you're looking to try to do something different, or how do you know when it's time to do something different? So that's the question for you all out there. Just again, it'd be nice to put some notes in there, or if somebody wants to, send a message out or put something in the notes.
Don't wait till something is unhealthy to bounce. And don't think because things are hard that that's your excuse to leave. Relationship is about choice. It's about whoever is involved making the choice to be there. And you have to choose that every day. So if it's a choice that you can't afford to make anymore, then it's just time to go. It doesn't matter what the standing of the relationship is. If you can't actually, with a good heart and good conscience, choose to be in that relationship, or you think the other person is not choosing to be in that relationship according to the agreement of the relationship, then it's time to go. If not, then y'all need to rework those terms and continue choosing each other.
Hey, cut that so I can just send that. I'm not gonna do no more texting.
Here's how you break up with a girl. Always do it over text. A lot of people may frown on this method, citing that it's cowardly or blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, you can't sit around crying with some girl for 2-3 hours. You could have been making money. And I'm not saying you have to make her feel bad. Just say it's not working out. Cite whatever reason you have for bringing this relationship to an end. Wish her the best, but do not do it in person, because she will want to cry with you for hours. You ain't got that kind of time.
Always amazing how obsessed we get with the things and the people we want to have in our life. Even more difficult is letting go after realizing that they weren't all of the picture you had painted in your mind, right? But there's always the hope that they still are. But at what point does your happiness matter? At what point does the stress and anxiety you're dealing with daily matter? The fact that you haven't been taking care of you and your health the way you should be. The fact that you deserted a lot of the friends and family that you love for this person. For a love of someone who ain't treated you right in years. Who seems to just be going through the motion. Barely communicating with you about important things. And leaving you to feel alone while in a relationship? That ain't supposed to be how this shit works, right? What happened to love and empathy? What happened to sharing each other's vulnerability? What happened to just giving a fuck? The reality is you need to be more accepting to your standards, to what your head is telling you, to what your eyes are actually seeing and what you're experiencing in the moment. It's a process for sure, but a necessary one if you want happiness again.
So I'm gonna need your help with this one. Ladies, I'm talking to the ladies. I'm gonna need your help with this one. So what is he supposed to do if he's into you and y'all in the friend zone and you have a boyfriend? Should he back off? Is it wrong to cancel that friend zone and try to start up a relationship? So I don't know, these are all of the questions. I'm listening to this video and everybody's got their take on this, but I'm just curious to see what you all think. I mean, relationships start off, people could be in a relationship and maybe it's just not working out for them. But I guess it's up to you. It's up to you on whether you can let him know to back off, or if you tell him, hey, I'm in a relationship, I got a boyfriend, so let's keep it friends. And I mean, y'all may be such good friends that you don't want to mess that up anyway. So
hi, this is Shantae, and I've been the side piece for 2 years in a relationship. And so it's Valentine's, and I want to be able to spend Valentine's with my girl. But the question is should I stay in the relationship or should I move on?
First of all, I'm not playing with Shantae, okay? You done been the side piece for 2 years. Goodbye.
What was the question? Did you catch it?
The question was, should he go all out for Valentine's Day? Like, I think he wanted to pop out for Valentine's Day or something like that. Or, like, go all out for Valentine's Day.
But she been keeping him in the closet?
No. He's been the side piece for 2 years.
Let's replay this one. I need to be clear on what Shantae was saying.
Can we hear it again?
Hi, this is Shantae, and I've been the side piece for 2 years in a relationship. And so it's Valentine's, and I want to be able to spend Valentine's with my girl. But the question is should I stay in the relationship or should I move on?
Shantae, as the side piece for 2 years, baby, you're not in a relationship.
Okay?
You're playing the sidelines, honey. You can't pop out because there's no one to pop out with. She's with her man.
Okay. Tomorrow is your day.
Delusion, right?
Actually.
Delusion.
No.
Delusion.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tomorrow.
It's delusion.
Maybe
at
the
all
7th
times.
time. You know, you got to give us some time.
He want to pop out, do it big. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Right.
Like,
Well,
we're
we're
not
not
going
doing
nowhere.
that. He know we're not doing
Yeah, play it safe, Shantae. Play it safe, baby. Be
Yeah.
smart. Don't end up in jail because a
In
man
jail.
might try to take your head off.
Right.
Problem.
So if he says, hey, sweetie, yes, things are getting crazy right now and I can't really fulfill this at this moment, but I got you later on and I know this means a lot to you. You would then come back and say, I know, babe, but for me, even if it's a little
We
thing,
could just go to a
can
dinner.
Let's
Let's
okay,
just go to a
you
nice
could
dinner.
say that. Say, babe, let's just
Let's
go to
look
a
at
little
it
dinner.
from a different view. What if it's something like, hey, I can't celebrate you today, but I'm gonna get you a 8-bedroom, 5-bath in the next 3 months.
That's not what that sound like.
Yeah.
That sound like maybe later on I'm gonna get you that
I think the
big
biggest
teddy
thing
bear
we
from
forget
Sam's
is-
Club instead of this small one from
Listen,
7-Eleven.
we're going to move on to the next caller because they cutting up, Renee. Renee, we love you. Honor your man and your relationship.
Right.
I'm just trying to dip into these difficult situationships here on Valentine's Day and just trying to see what everybody's take is. And after looking at some of these videos to see what you all think. Friend zone is a touchy situation. But then again, don't a lot of relationships start off in friend zone? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So usually you start off being friends and then next thing you know, you start to feel that, hey, this is somebody I could be into. So, but if you got a boyfriend, you married, obviously that's difficult unless you're trying to move on and let them know that you're trying to move on. That's where it gets complicated. Again, that's a question for everybody out there. Somebody wants to put something in the notes or come on the show. We can debate, we can talk about it and just make this a whole relationship thing. But let me know, put it to the comments, and as we always do, I hope everybody stays well. So in summary, as always, if this has been helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and just if you can put some notes in there, down in the, put some detailed notes down there. If you got any questions, something that you want to bring up that we can discuss, or something I can touch on and talk about in the next episode. So yeah, something you want to talk about in the next episode, go ahead and put it down there, and we can tackle that. But we're gonna keep this thing going here until the next time. We're gonna do this, and it's gonna make it do what it do.